Welcome to part. What was I again? Just keep going. Which part?
You heard 2 seconds ago.
Have you ever been to kindergarten? Do you know what numbers are?
15. Yeah.
There you go.
Part 15 of the remake. Well, we're off to a fan-fucking-tastic start. Welcome to part 15 of the remake to play through.
Do you know what? I think this will top my confusion and would making confusing Sherry as a boy.
Oh, that's even worse.
No, that was even worse. You feel like
how do you look at a girl and mistake her for a boy?
How do you forget numbers? And then in the background, Sean's laughing.
It's just like, you stupid fuckers.
No, he takes the microphone and he's like, "This is the shit I put up with 24/7." Anyway, part 15. Come on, Ada.
Oh, come on, to fuck. No, I didn't notice at the time, but I think if you're close enough to it, it does transition to the cable car. Hurry the fuck up before I shoot you, Ada.
Her leg's injured. Give her a break.
Hurry up or I'll burn you. Yeah, those scratches stay on Leon's back until I switch costumes, actually.
That's cool.
That should take us where we need to go.
Onto the cable car we go.
Yeah, I don't know if we mentioned this in the Claire A playthrough, but this is a one-way. Make sure you've got everything you need here. So this is your last chance to go back to the RPD.
Turned out we weren't actually recording.
Hey, it's happened before back with Colin and Lee where it happened in our first playthrough. Actually, we did it in almost 20 minutes and then I realised, oh shit, I didn't press the record button. So down we go. Yeah. Once you pull the switch, folks,
there's
it's
no
time.
back.
Yeah, that's it. On to the last area of the game.
So if you need to get anything from the RPD, go back and get it now. The only two upgrades I missed.
Down, and the flames went higher.
I like this line coming up here. No wait. Oh, what's this?
We're gonna take a little detour here, folks. Remember this guy?
Yep.
So you can see there. I put this in. Well, Stephen recorded this. I did the editing, of course. So here we are, folks. Fourth Survivor.
The fourth Survivor. The reimagining of the extra mode from the original Resident Evil 2.
All you have to do is just get up to the police station without dying.
There are no checkpoints and there are no item pickups. What you gotta make use of with everything that you've learned. It's all about evasion. So here we go.
Let's see what you can do, Stevie, with the Boba Fett of Resident Evil series.
I've beaten both Fourth Survivor and Tofu Survivor, and I have Tofu ready as well.
I love this music.
Yeah, this is I switched back to Remake soundtrack for this.
This is the music that plays in your head when you realise you've got an essay tomorrow.
Was that one SpongeBob joke where he spends on
sorry to interrupt you there, Steve, but the reason why I put it in here, as you can see here, folks, the cable car's missing.
Yeah.
So, makes sense. Continuity.
And Hunk escapes after the cable car's gone.
Yeah.
What about Tofu? When does he escape?
What is this tofu you speak of?
Didn't he get eaten at the end of his scenario in the original? I
think so, because Hunk is eating it on the way back away from Raccoon City.
So you complete the scenario, but you still die. Wonderful.
Oh.
This part sucks. It's so easy to get hit by the dogs, and there's like fucking 5 of them.
At least you have a good machine gun here that actually does decent damage.
You're going to be using the SMG to cap the legs on the zombies. It's amazing.
No, this is the infinite... No. What was the unlock criteria again to get this machine gun?
S+ hardcore, I believe.
To get this machine gun with infinite ammo for the main game.
Either S+ on the regular game or S+ hardcore, one of them. I don't remember exactly. So yeah, it's just a non-stop gauntlet of enemies that you gotta make your way through. Get that knife back if you happen to use it on one zombie, because you will need all the defense items you can get.
You can't actually go by these zombies because the zombies are on the ground. So when they're on the ground, they slowly get up. You can run by them.
Yeah. When it comes to beating this scenario, it is all about efficiency. You've got to put everything you've learned into actual execution here. Like, this mode is very unforgiving, even more so when you play as Tofu. Like, you've got to make use of everything.
We'll save that for when we actually get to Tofu.
But when will Tofu be, is the question.
When Tofu?
Daddy.
Now, you're probably going to get grabbed at least once here.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to avoid these guys.
Luckily, I'm on the side that I need to be, so I can spare one of the defense items and keep my shield mix.
That's good. Because with Hunk you only have, what, 3 healing items to use?
Yeah, you have 2 full heals, I believe.
One, and then one's a combination. And our random text of the day is...
Tofu.
Be
very careful
shit about
here.
me.
Careful, because this guy can blindside you. He's caught me quite a few times, actually. Save the shield mix for later, because you want it. Yeah, a blue and green and 2 full heals, I think.
Can you imagine that? Like, Hunk's going through all this and all it takes is a phone notification to set him off. This part's tricky for me because that bit
It's so dark. You can see it.
But what I've seen on other playthroughs is that some people just run by these with no effort. I'm like, where's the...
How do they do that? Bring out the Magnum for this hallway because there's a Licker down here. You do have to kill this Licker or it will fucking destroy you.
Aye.
If on Tofu, you can knife it. You'll find out how when we get to Tofu Survivor. I thought the Licker was dead, that's why I was running forward there.
Yeah, it takes between 3 to 4 shots.
Yeah, they're really beefy. You cannot change the difficulty, by the way, for Survivor.
And better lazy in terms of ghost design, where it's the exact same. It's exactly as reskinned, but the only difference is the mask.
Yeah, and the lazy slideshow quote unquote cutscenes. But yeah, as you can see, this is pretty long.
At least the Ghost Survivors was free.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a really long gauntlet, and we're not even halfway done yet.
Well, once we get to the police station, that's the second half. But the second half, that's when
things go to absolute shit.
That's when everything gets flung at you.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, for this section, you'll want to head down to the very far left over here and bait some of the zombies out. This next batch is annoying to avoid. Try for headshots here if you can.
Or just go for the legs.
The headshot is a sure fire insta-kill. Unfortunately, I got caught from behind there.
Jesus, you're covered in blood.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually some of the blood from the zombies splashing onto your character. That happens as well with Leon in that. Now, I did not know this at the time, but if you walk, you can avoid this Licker.
Exactly. Yeah.
Beforehand, I thought you had to aggro it in order to get by quickly, because if you run there, it will just pin you to the ground.
No, but if you walk, it won't heal you.
I was able to get through the room really quickly by aggroing it there and just taking a hit, though. So,
well, you've done the first half. You've not used one healing. And good job.
Unfortunately, this is where things start getting really hard.
Why?
He gonna give it to you. Knock, knock. Open up the door. Steal.
It's like, oh, you bitch.
So yeah, just run. Do not waste your time on him. From this point on, he is chasing you throughout the whole thing. So you cannot afford to stop.
Exactly.
This is another really hard part. Just cap their legs and
just run by them.
Now the next 2 rooms are not hard as long as you know exactly which route to take through them.
What the hell, Hunk? You're late.
Head to the right here.
When I played first, I went to the left.
You were getting massacred.
By him there. Oh, Marvin's not here.
Just keep running there and they'll never hit you. You might have to cap the legs on this one though.
Right. Yeah.
Now before you get out here, stop
and walk.
Because there's a Licker right here.
I believe not only that, but see if we go back that hallway, there's an ivy plant.
Yeah, on the left side, if you try and go to the left side, yeah, the Licker heard me. Even though I was miles away. But I'm on the stairs now, so it won't chase me there. Here's another big problem.
Mr. X is up here.
You fucking teleported!
Luckily the flashbang works.
Yeah, just go by these guys. This is one of the more dangerous parts of the scenario coming up here. We haven't seen them in the main game yet.
Well, from you anyway, but for me,
yeah.
we already know them.
The Ivies.
I didn't know they could be stunned, they could be killed with the Magnum.
Yeah. This was how the very first run on YouTube did it, actually. That was the one I saw the day of release. I was like, wow, how the hell are you going to do this?
Most
But-
people I've seen other versions like they usually either go for the bulbs or they just take the hit and then just run by.
Or like grab and then use the defense item.
Aye, aye.
You can bait them out. I actually do successfully bait one of their attacks on when I get to Tofu, but it's almost impossible to avoid both of them.
Well, considering how fast they can go.
Yeah.
Aye.
Just keep going there, that dog will never hit you. I love how
Aye.
that zombie starts getting up after, well, the
Aye,
dog's
let's
chewing
just
on
leave
it.
the dog to his meal.
Yep.
This next part sucks. Because you got zombies coming in from the door behind you.
And in front of you.
Take out that one.
Take out that one. And this one. And
that
this one.
Now when you get around this corner,
Walk.
stop and walk.
Because there's a lecker by the stairs. Once you get to the stairs, you're fine.
The only annoying part about the stairs coming up is there's a zombie at the top who will probably grab you when you're Tofu.
Yeah,
And you can't
he-
use your defense items when you're grabbed on the
Which
stairs.
is stupid.
I don't understand that. Yeah, the lecker won't chase you up here, so you're good to shoot out. You shoot ammo.
So he doesn't. So the liquor can hear you when he's on the stairs, but no, there's something I never realized.
yeah.
That when I got to
Fucking
here,
Dogs here.
yeah, when I got here for the first time, I thought it was only that G creature. I never knew there was a dog here as well.
Yeah, I got to the balcony before I had to use my
First heal now.
first heal.
I think you've got this in the
We're
back.
almost done actually with Force Survivor. Just keep running and that lecker will never hit you.
Ah, you've
That's the
got.
lecker trying to hit me through the wall. Because the claws actually cause scraping and sparks.
Yeah, you've got this, Stephen. Considering how you didn't, you got up to
How
the balcony.
efficient it was.
Aye,
This is the hardest part.
because you've
They
got a
throw
ton.
so much shit at you out here.
You've got a zombies, a G creature, and an ivy at the same time.
Now I just decide to save my healing.
Dog pile, dog pile.
That has a chance to one-shot you if you're on caution, orange. But I didn't use my defense item there because I need to save it
For this bit.
Because there's several IVs here.
Fuck them.
Remember, they're instant kill if they grab you without...
A sub weapon, yeah. So that would make your entire run pointless if you got died here.
yeah, that's what happened to Max Mellion, actually. He got all the way out here and died to a plan.
Oh,
He wasn't happy.
You can imagine.
And speaking of not happy, I actually, before I beat Tofu mode, this is actually where I made it in what would have been my first successful attempt. And then the zombie we're about to see with the red tank top killed me. The worst
Yeah.
part is after her, you're home free.
aye, but you still got Mr. Rex chasing you.
Yeah, I actually stopped for a couple seconds just to turn the camera around and show that he is actually still chasing you.
Wait, what?
Watch. Just watch. Yeah, he's still there.
The fuck are you doing? Go! The exit's right there!
Yeah, I have magical cutscene power once I press X there. And that's it.
Yeah, Master's really gonna go, oh, I made it to the front door. Yes, I'll go away now.
No, it just stands there and watches him go.
And that's it for Survivors Complete. The game also shows how quickly you beat it. And the challenge is in trying to beat it as fast as possible.
Aye, but you don't get ranked, it's just a time.
It's
That's
just
all
for
it is.
bragging rights, essentially.
Aye.
I'm surprised there's no leaderboard for it, actually.
No. Who's this tofu?
Yes, you're looking at us right, folks. This is a
Yes,
block
do
of
not
tofu.
adjust your computers.
This is a block of tofu.
This was in the original too.
Now, you saw the pause menu option at the bottom there. That was because I pressed the button, because this was after multiple failed attempts at the run. So I was actually getting ready to skip the cutscene again.
Now, who's doing the Japanese voice?
I'm headed toward the front gate of our...
I forget his name, but it was in the original game, I believe, the enemy programmer for the original development team of Resident Evil 2 voiced Tofu. They actually got him back to voice Tofu.
That's cool. Now, in terms of layout, folks, all you have is 2 healing items and a knife.
Here's-
That's it.
Here, 4 herbs. 2 reds, 1 blue, 1 green.
And all you've got is a combat knife. Look at this guitar, man.
Aye.
Here's the thing, you have about 24 or 20 combat knives to use. Once you use all those,
You're
that's
fucked.
it. You're fucked.
No, can you imagine that they actually, every once in a while, they replace the electric guitar with like Willie Nelson's banjo? On the road again.
I can't wait to get on the road again. This part
Or
sucks,
it's
this
okay,
part
so
sucks,
on
this
the
part
road
sucks,
again.
this part sucks, this part fucking sucks as tofu.
I think it sucks.
Yeah. Yeah!
I like the character model because it's a block of tofu. It's get chewed on.
Yeah, when you're in danger status, there's like nothing left of them.
For those who don't know, tofu is some kind of Japanese food.
Yeah, it's not meant to be eaten on its own. It's meant to be served with like dishes and stuff.
And the original, this is what they used to test out the hitboxes for their character models.
Yeah. Tofu only had a knife in the original as well. He was
Now,
essentially the...
In this version, in this remake, actually, when you beat this, you unlock different versions of tofu with different layouts.
I'm not going through all of them for this run.
No, once is enough.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'd be here forever. Plus, the others are, I would say, even harder.
There's one that's just nothing but hand grenades.
And you don't have any heals.
And then there's one which is based on fire-based weaponry,
Yeah.
so we're talking the grenade launcher and the flamethrower.
This is another really bad part again.
And I believe there's one where he's hungry for a block of tofu. Now, as I was saying, one of the tofu models that you can unlock and play as, I believe that has all the high-powered weaponry like the Gatling gun and the rocket launcher.
Alright.
I haven't beaten the others yet to unlock them.
Neither have I. I've still not beaten tofu mode at this point.
No, I was actually able to.
Do you know what it is?
help beat this.
Do you know what it is? I think it was my second playthrough. I did this all the way up to the very end,
Right.
and that fucker on the stairs got me.
Yeah, I actually helped Andrew beat this a while back as well. So I was able to get in the first two of the other tofu characters, but you're on your own, motherfucker. Now, you're probably wondering, how am I going to get by that liquor coming up in this room? Well, not this room, but the next one. Ah! Run away! Yeah, I use the map here because it's very easy to get yourself lost in there because it's so dark. And I don't have a hand grenade to fall back on here. All I have are knives and healing items.
See, I mean, look at the state you because
And you
can
have
shoot
to
on-
manage your healing items in a very specific way in order to efficiently beat this without dying.
Oh, here we go. Let's see you defeat this liquor with a knife.
Yeah, you're actually seeing this right, folks.
I'm chasing you.
You can kill the lickers with the knife.
Aye, but you can't mash the button from what you said.
You have to wait until it finishes its stun animation to continuously catch it and hit stun, or it will recover and just fucking murder you.
Do you know what? You know what? With that, it's hard to take the liquor seriously now.
Remember, your knives still break. Fun fact, though, all the knives Tofu has, they have half their durability gone for some reason already.
Well, I suppose they could have made it where there is another type of combat knife which is infinite, but it doesn't break.
Yeah,
if they gave
that's the way it
Tofu
should have
that.
been, honestly. Yeah, as long as you do that one, as long as you immediately round that corner the way I did there, you'll always make it through there with no problem.
Now, what's the hat called that had given him?
It's a Barrett. It's the same one that Jill wore in Resident Evil 1.
Aye, or anyone in the army.
Yeah. Oh, this part sucks.
Aye, because you've got to go in a big circle
Lots
here.
of hungry things.
Tofu!
Now, you can still use your defense items, but be wise about where to use them.
Okay,
Because you don't have any-
if a block of tofu is for Japan, what would be for Scotland?
What?
So would it maybe haggis or something?
Yeah,
I was going to say a can of iron brew.
yeah, two red herbs, one blue herb, one green herb. Save the
You get grabbed and just
combine one of the red herbs with the green and combine one of the other red herb with the blue, because what you want to do is you want to wait until you go into at least danger status and get as far as
Whoa, he's shocked.
yeah, you're not getting me now. Oh, you motherfucker.
There you go. It's just a random shit he's shouting in Japan.
Japanese.
Or Japanese, because you can't understand what he's saying.
Yeah, get as far as you.
It's all deep, insightful, philosophical stuff.
Yeah,
It's just the high pitched
I got
voice
really
again.
unlucky there. Normally he doesn't catch me. Get as far as you possibly can before going into danger status, and then save your shield mix for later.
I love it when you heal yourself, right? All your chew marks are gone.
Yeah. Well, how else would they show he's back to full health?
He still thinks he's talking to Hunk.
Heads up. The guys at the top just ordered a full cleanup on Raccoon City. So move
Yeah,
fast.
Umbrella, that's what they do. Do your researches, if anything goes through bar, blow the
This-
place up.
If you can get to this point, use your shield mix. Don't use all of your defense items though.
Well, this is it, Steven, you've got nothing else left.
Yeah. Again, walk when you get out here. And I went the wrong way.
There's an ivy right there behind.
Yeah, behind me to the left there's an ivy zombie there, so think fast.
Yep.
Now, I think there's a trick you could do here. If you get Mr. X down here, he won't spawn on the second floor.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Like, he's
I don't-
downstairs, I think he's not up here now.
Oh.
There you are.
That sucks. There is a small grace period before they try and grab you again after you use your defense items.
That's
so take
really
advantage
awkward.
of that.
That's awkward for me as well. Trying to get past the zombies, you know that trick you do in the remake where you go by the zombies back and they do a 360 spin and
Yeah,
that.
that one's easy to do.
But here you try here, it's kind of awkward.
Now here I do actually successfully bait out the grab attack and avoid it, but
Nice.
not this one.
It's like never mind.
Because the thing is, there's two of them. It's almost impossible to get by the other one as well.
Dodge one, the other gets you.
I've only got 8 defense.
It's always the second one that's the smarter one.
Well, that's
Okay.
because watch the first one fuck up.
I've only got 8 knives left. I have to be very careful.
Oh, oof.
Ouch!
My heart.
Yeah, you can get comboed, by the way.
And Mr. is standing there is like, what is that ridiculous hat you're wearing? Mine's better.
Yep.
No, he wants the Stars Barrett now. I believe I only have 7 knives
Well, he
left.
puts it on and
so-
turns into Nemesis.
Stars. Oh, wait till we see if it. Wait till I
Remake
wonder
3
how.
needs to happen.
Yeah, I wonder how they'll handle Nemesis.
Right. There's
Is
no
Nemesis
way they're
stronger
not
than Mr. X?
much
or-
stronger.
He's the strongest of all the tyrants.
He's
I know
a-
they were both tyrant designation. They just
Aye, because it has a Nemesis parasite that controls its actions.
Use
and
one of your defense
still-
items here and run by all of them like that.
so that when the T-virus mutates, it doesn't destroy the subject's intelligence.
Again,
Right.
once you round the corner here, walk.
So that's why it was programmed to take orders from that and also
right.
handle to
Eliminate
handle
stars.
and eliminate stars, but also use high-powered weapon with little to no effort, such as
Right.
Gatling guns and rocket launchers.
This part fucking sucks.
Yeah, because you can't avoid them on the stairs.
You can't use your defense items when you're grabbed on the stairs. I don't get that.
You're still doing good though, considering
Yeah.
you've still got your shield though.
I gotta make haste though, because I do not want that to run out before I get to the end. Because that's the hardest part. Yeah, just head straight for the ladder.
There's no hands, it's like it's floating down.
Yeah, so there's- so not only is a living block of tofu, he can use the force.
If I saw that in Union Street, I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like, what the hell have I been smoking?
Or like those G2 cosplayers that look amazing.
Aye.
Again, this is the hardest part. Again, like, you gotta go.
It's
all
like they
out.
really don't want you to leave.
I'm past the worst of it though. Once I get by them, it's just the last few zombies on the stairs.
So, well, remember you've only got a few knives left.
Yeah, that's why. Shield Max is about to run out though, so.
So he kind of has to go.
Aye.
Yeah,
There's no choice.
It's now or never. It's do or die, motherfucker.
Especially now you're down to caution.
Yeah, and my Shield Max is just barely hanging on there. Yeah, she fucking wiped me out in what would have been my first successful run when I did this the first time. I was so pissed.
Right, you're safe.
Yep, I'm home free.
Brave, so Tofu ran away. Bravely ran away.
When danger reared its ugly head, brave Sir Tofu turned it red. It's just
Yeah.
Sound effect.
And that song might be mocking, but at the same time, he was probably the only one that survived.
But yeah, that was it. That was Force Survivor and Tofu Survivor, folks. I hope you enjoyed that because that was not easy to record. Quite a few failed attempts on that.
Now
And
you can
there's
play
your unlockables. And so, we'll get back to the real story in the next part with Leon.